Imagine life, vibrant and ordinary, utterly unaware. A bustling city, basking in the Mediterranean sun. Then, a sudden, suffocating darkness. In less than 24 hours, an entire civilization, its people, its moments, all frozen. Preserved in a tomb of ash. What force could achieve such a chilling, permanent halt? How could a city simply vanish, leaving behind only echoes, perfectly imprinted on the void? This is the story of Pompeii. A chronicle of ordinary lives caught in an extraordinary, terrifying moment. A city sealed by fate, waiting for millennia to whisper its secrets. Before the terror, there was routine. Pompeii, a thriving Roman port town near modern Naples, pulsed with life. Merchants haggled in the forum, bakers kneaded dough, children played in sun-drenched courtyards. Farmers tended vineyards on fertile slopes, oblivious to the mountain overlooking them. Mount Vesuvius. For centuries, it had slept, a benign giant. Its slopes green, its presence a familiar backdrop. No one suspected the monstrous power slumbering beneath. Its quiet was a deception. A profound, deadly silence, masking an impending catastrophe. A city built on borrowed time. The warnings, when they came, were subtle. Unsettling. Earthquakes had rattled the region for years, growing in frequency. In 62 AD, a massive quake leveled much of Pompeii, a devastating precursor. Repairs were still underway almost 2 decades later. People adapted. They rebuilt. They saw the tremors as mere inconveniences, a quirk of nature. Not a countdown. Not the mountain clearing its throat. The ground beneath them groaned, a restless beast stirring from a long slumber. But habit, and perhaps denial, muted the growing unease. The city lived on the edge of a precipice. On August 24, 79 AD, the sky tore open. Vesuvius erupted with unimaginable force. A column of ash, pumice, and gas shot miles into the air, blotting out the sun. Day turned to night. Panic erupted. People fled, desperate, stumbling through falling debris. But for many, escape was impossible. The first phase, a rain of pumice, gave a false sense of hope. Some sought shelter. Others tried to leave, only to be trapped. The clock was ticking. 24 hours. A city's fate sealed in a single, terrifying rotation of the earth. We're only just beginning to uncover the full story. Subscribe now to join us on this journey through history. What followed was not just destruction, but a bizarre form of preservation. The falling ash wasn't fire, but a rapidly solidifying blanket. It encased everything. Buildings, frescoes, everyday objects, and tragically, the people. Layer upon layer, sealing the city in a natural time capsule. The ash hardened, preserving voids where organic matter once lay. This wasn't just ruin, it was a snapshot. A moment in time, frozen in agonizing detail. This unique burial mechanism would later offer an unprecedented window into the Roman world, a window that continues to reveal chilling truths. The most haunting discoveries came centuries later. Archaeologists, unearthing the hardened ash, found cavities. Realized these were the imprints of bodies, long decomposed. By carefully pouring plaster into these voids, they created casts. Not statues, but the exact, final forms of Pompeii's last inhabitants. These plaster figures captured their terror, their agony, their final struggles. A child clutching its mother. A dog writhing in pain. A man covering his face. These aren't just artifacts, they are silent screams from the past, whispering of unimaginable horror. What can these frozen postures tell us about their final moments? Beyond the human tragedy, Pompeii offers an unparalleled glimpse into Roman daily life. Homes with vibrant frescoes, still life paintings on dining room walls, intricate mosaics on floors. Loaves of bread, perfectly carbonized. Tools, pottery, even graffiti scrawled on walls. A full tableau. It wasn't just wealthy villas, common shops, taverns, and brothels were also preserved. A snapshot of an entire society, from the grandest senator to the humblest slave. The ash became a silent chronicler, detailing everything from politics to plumbing. What secrets about their culture, lost to time, are still waiting to be uncovered? Pompeii's elite lived in splendor. Villas like the House of the Vetii or the Villa of the Mysteries showcase incredible artistry and opulence. Grand courtyards, elaborate gardens, and rooms adorned with mythological scenes. These residences were more than just homes, they were statements of power and wealth. Their architecture, plumbing systems, and decorative styles provide invaluable insights into Roman aesthetic values and engineering prowess. Yet, even within these walls of luxury, the impending doom made no distinction. Wealth, status, influence, all crumbled equally under the wrath of the mountain. What does this tell us about the fragility of human achievement? As a thriving port city, trade was the lifeblood of Pompeii. Its markets bustled with goods from across the Roman Empire: olives, wine, garum, textiles. Docks along the Sarno River were crucial for commerce, connecting the city to the wider Mediterranean world. Shops and taverns lined the streets, testament to a vibrant economy. Imagine the sounds, the smells, the constant hum of exchange. This was a city deeply integrated into the Roman world, a crossroads of cultures and commodities. The eruption didn't just halt daily life, it severed a vital artery of the empire's economic network. What could such a sudden interruption signify? The eruption wasn't a single event, but a terrifying sequence. It began around 1 p.m., with a Plinian column of ash. For hours, pumice rained down. Then came the pyroclastic flows. Superheated avalanches of gas and volcanic debris, moving at incredible speeds. The city was incinerated, then buried. By the morning of August 25, it was all over. A complete transformation in roughly 24 hours. This wasn't just a natural disaster, it was a geological weapon, delivering its blows in swift, devastating succession. The speed of the destruction, the sheer finality of it, defies easy comprehension. How quickly can a world end? While archaeology has provided incredible clarity, some aspects of Pompeii's demise remain shrouded in debate. For decades, the narrative was clear: an instant, suffocating death for all. But new analyses, scientific scrutiny, and re-examinations of historical accounts challenge these long-held beliefs. Were all deaths instantaneous? Did some escape? How much prior warning did the inhabitants truly have? The ground beneath this understanding is shifting, revealing layers of complexity we're only now beginning to peel back. We invite you to share your initial reactions and theories in the comments below. What aspect of Pompeii most fascinates or haunts you? For a long time, it was believed that the residents of Pompeii died instantly, suffocated by ash. The plaster casts, with their contorted forms, seem to confirm this. But recent scientific studies suggest a far more gruesome end for many. Evidence points to extreme heat shock. Many victims weren't suffocated, but flash-heated, their bodies convulsing in a last, agonizing moment. Some may have survived the ashfall, only to be incinerated by the pyroclastic flows. The true horror may have been even more immediate and brutal than previously imagined. What does this mean for our understanding of the disaster? It was not the ashfall alone that wrought such devastation, but the pyroclastic flows. These terrifying currents of superheated gas and volcanic debris, denser than air, rushed down the slopes of Vesuvius at speeds sometimes exceeding 180 miles per hour. Temperatures could reach 700 degrees Fahrenheit, instantly incinerating anything in their path. It was these flows, not merely suffocating ash, that claimed the vast majority of lives in Pompeii and Herculaneum. A force of nature so immense, so utterly destructive, it left no chance for survival. Only a frozen, twisted testament to its power. A horrifying testament to Vesuvius's raw, untamed fury. Among the chaos, a chilling account survives. Pliny the Younger, witnessing the eruption from a distance, wrote letters describing the event, including the death of his uncle, Pliny the Elder, who attempted to rescue victims. His words paint a vivid picture of the terrible cloud, the darkness blacker and thicker than any night. He describes people fleeing, ash falling like snow, and the terror in the eyes of those who thought the end of the world had come. These personal narratives humanize the disaster, offering a rare emotional link to the distant past. What does it feel like to watch your world vanish? The plaster casts, truly, are a testament to the individual tragedies. One woman, her hand raised, as if to shield herself from the inevitable. A family, huddled together in a last embrace. A gladiator, still clutching his sword, perhaps a desperate defiance. Each cast tells a silent, harrowing story of a life interrupted. Archaeologists continue to study these poses, finding clues to their identities, their relationships, even their health. These aren't just scientific specimens, they are memorials, haunting reminders of the human cost of Vesuvius's fury. What last thoughts, what desperate prayers, were uttered in those final seconds? Decades of excavation have unveiled Pompeii, but our understanding is far from complete. Modern technology, like LiDAR scanning and DNA analysis, is now peeling back new layers. We can reconstruct streetscapes with unprecedented accuracy, identify ancient diets, and even trace genetic lineages. These tools allow us to move beyond speculation, verifying old theories, and generating new, often startling, insights. The past isn't static, it's a dynamic puzzle, constantly reshaped by fresh evidence. What else will advanced science reveal about this city that vanished so completely, yet left so much behind? Pompeii stands as a stark, timeless warning. Vesuvius remains an active volcano, with millions of people living in its shadow today. The lessons learned from Pompeii's tragic end are crucial for modern disaster preparedness. Understanding eruption patterns, the speed of pyroclastic flows, and the psychological impact on populations informs contemporary emergency planning. This isn't just ancient history, it's a live case study, reminding us of our planet's volatile power. Can we truly be prepared for such an unpredictable, overwhelming force? The answer remains, unsettlingly, uncertain. What have we truly learned? Vesuvius, silent once more, still looms. Its next eruption is not a question of if, but when. The region surrounding it is one of the most densely populated volcanic areas in the world. The challenges of evacuating millions, understanding potential new eruption dynamics, and mitigating disaster are immense. Pompeii shows us what happens when humanity is caught unawares, when the Earth itself rebels. It's a chilling reminder that beneath our modern cities and technologies, primal forces still hold sway. The sleeping giant stirs, and the cycle continues. Will history repeat itself? Pompeii, the city that vanished in 24 hours, remains a profound mystery. A paradox of destruction and preservation. It offers a window into a lost world, but also poses unsettling questions about our own vulnerability. The stories of its people, etched in ash, speak across millennia. Their final moments, a silent testament to the raw power of nature, and the fleeting nature of life. We are left to ponder, what more lies buried beneath the ash? What further secrets will this frozen city yield? And are we truly prepared for the next time the Earth decides to rewrite history? The city sleeps once more, its secrets waiting.